Hi everybody, welcome to my another lesson. In this lesson, we're going to continue with the Boolean literals. In here, I just want to give you two examples because this is important. Don't confuse Boolean literals with the Boolean objects. This is so important. What I'm trying to say you, so just think, Boolean literals is something like true and false with the values, like in both cases. But if we say a Boolean object, we creating object like true and false in different way. Let me prove you that. So let's start with the first Boolean literals, right? Boolean literals, right? What is the Boolean literals? We can say is true. So by the way, let's say const is true like this. And we can, let me make it a little closer to here. Okay, it's true. We can just say, for example, true, right? So we know the value of the is true variable. So let's say const is false. Now it will be false when we output. So let's say console.log and let's say is true, and then put there this one, and you can just do it like this and put another one there. With that way you can just say it's false, and when we run that, let's see what will happen after we run this. So step by step we can continue to see the results of this Boolean object and Boolean literals. This is important, two cases, just don't forget, okay? They are not same things. Yeah, as you see, it is first one is true, the second one is false. By the way, I put here n with that way. It is new line. I think you know that already. So now let's try Boolean objects. What is Boolean object? So as you see, we said here is true with the value of the true. The variable we assign it for the is true, and the is false is false. Okay, let me just stop. Okay, Boolean objects or constructor. Let's say Boolean object or constructor. So in this case, we have different action, like what? Let me take it little unzoom, right? So I made it unzoom. So now we creating again this with the object way. So what it means? Let's say we said const is true or is true new object, or what can we call about it? So maybe we can say true Boolean object. Yeah, maybe say is true Boolean object. Yeah, and we can do the same with the const is false Boolean object, right? Okay, now we must say new because we're creating new object with the Boolean. We can just say Boolean. Look guys, this is object or constructor. Okay, this is different things. We're creating exactly Boolean objects with that one. So then we can put such a value. For example, can be anything else. In this case, so let's say it is true like this, and then let's say for this one like new Boolean, and we can say false because it is false. So after we say that, we can just check type of this with that way. We can just say console.log, and we can use such a way is true Boolean object dot value of, and we can just check value of this one. And we can do the same thing for the another one. We can just say console.log is false and Boolean object, and we can just say a value of again, and we can open that Boolean function to check each of the values for that. Okay, I just want to close this one for the first to show you the second output. So let's run it and see what it will say. Let's see together. As you see, it gives us again true and false. Do you think we can put here another things? For example, let's say is true, and this one is false, like this. Let's run it and see what will happen, what it will give us, because we're creating new object. Do you think it works? Is true. Reference error. Is true is not defined. So as you see, we cannot create in that way this one, right? Is true is not way to do things. So in this case, we can just put there true or false. This is our Boolean values, right? But this is Boolean object way, Boolean constructor. The other one, Boolean literal. So we can just say false and true. We can create new Boolean objects in that way. And we can just check the value of these things in that way. So let's say I open that back, and can we do same things to write their value of, and let's check together what will happen. So let's say value of this one and do it together and run this now. What will happen? What is different between them? So as you see, nothing, right? Because this is not object that we are looking for the value of. This is literal. I mean, we can just put assign there such a true or false for the variable, but when we check the like type of it or value of that, it's already, I mean, value. It's not the object that we are looking for. It's not like a key. It is exactly value. But the another one is exactly the key. When we say for the Boolean object, we are looking the value of the Boolean object, then we can see the value of the Boolean object, what it is. It is true. But the first one is exactly value. And in this case, if we say value of, but value of what? It's already value. I mean, it's true and it's false is value. I mean, these variables, because they are not new Boolean object. They are already there. But the second one is exactly object or constructor that we are looking in that some value, because it is value of Boolean object. The first one is directly the value that we are going in. For that, it didn't give us any output. Okay, so it doesn't make sense to put here value of, because its fault is just variable, it's not object, as you see. So it was like that. Thank you so much for watching this Boolean literals. We'll continue with another one. So which is let me check. Okay, we will continue with the numeric literals. It will be amazing plus another one. So 1.3.2 already done. Thank you so much for watching. See you in another video. We will continue step by step to explain all these crucial points or vital points to understand the structure of the JavaScript programming. Okay, thank you.